Morning from Mount Cook National Forest. Changing plan. I was hoping that we will be able to do the Motoaru Hut trail this morning, but as you can see, it's overcast and still cloudy, so not sure when the clouds will clear. It will, but it won't be until the afternoon. And the plan today is to go to Christchurch. So we're going to hike to Tasman Lake, the glacier viewpoint, one of the largest in New Zealand. Ooh, the weather is very cool and chilly. So the first stop point is Tasman Lake Jetty and River. Still a gorgeous day, even with all the overcast. I don't know if this is a normal for Mount Cook. So heading to Tasman River first, to split off from the jetty, Tasman Jetty Lake on that direction. Feels like you're in a different landscape, all a bunch of rocks. Okay, so I'm at the Tasman Lake and I don't know if you could see the glaciers. There's small ones in the background and there's a river flowing over to the valley below. Okay. I don't know if you could see the glaciers in the background over there. Actually, there's actually a glacier wall right there. I don't know if you could get it on the GoPro. And the river, I mean the lake, and back to the floating small glaciers and to the river flowing. This is all glacial water. It seems like the cloud is dissipating, but when, who knows. So we got closer to the glacial wall right over there. In the mountains. And the lake with the floating glaciers. There are some boat riders going near the glaciers. That would be an awesome sight if they get close to the glacial wall. It looks so majestic because the cloud is kind of covering a little bit. Well, it's kind of surrounding the mountains. The tips are showing. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but that's Mount Cook. You see the two peaks, well, that's Lower Peak and Upper Peak. That's the Tasman Glacier, Tasman Lake. And zooming around the overlook. For the information board, it seems like the glacier is receding on about 480 to 820 kilometers per year. All right, back to the car. Oh, I see it. So, what was it, 2 or 3 days ago when we were driving to Mount Cook, the weather was very overcast and we couldn't even see the mountain ahead of us. Now it's clear, slightly hazy, but you could see the mountain that where we just came from. And this watercolor is gorgeous blue. Can't get over it. At Peter's Lookout, the difference couple days made with the clear blue skies. Currently we're at Mount John Walkway, going to the summit, South Summit is 45 minutes. I'm not sure if that's one way, and then the observatory circuit return is 1 hour and 30 minutes. I went Lake Tekapo. I don't know if you can see a lake behind right over there. And there's observatories and refreshment on the summit. Currently we're on the Mount John Walkway, and it feels like a reminiscent of the Sierra hike. It's completely different from the other hikes that we've done, where it would feel like it was in a lush tropical jungle. It's more like Sierra mountains and dry. You don't see a lot of the mosses or ferns. And then you got the lake on my right. Oh, it's a pretty steep up climb. Looking over the town of LakeTekapo. And I think that's the observatory that I'm headed to. After you get out of the shaded trees, it's pretty exposed in this area. So I'm at the summit of Mount John, looking over LakeTekapo. Let me see if I could do 360 here. Ooh, at the top. Okay. The water is so creamy blue, so pretty. So what you're looking at right now is Lake Alexandria, and across from there, that blue on the horizon, the more creamy blue color is LakeTekapo. So after from the summit of Mount John, that's what it's called, and there's a little cafe where you could grab a snack, the coffee, highly recommend. Then after that, it's a pretty much descend, and it's a very exposed walk. So you need to make sure you put your sunblocks on and your hats on. It's a pretty dry patch. Feels like you're hiking in the desert. It's a different type of a hike compared to the other ones that we've done in New Zealand. And I think from here you're going down and we'll be walking by the lake. It's a loop. Earlier we were walking over the ridge. We came down and now we're walking by the lake. Okay, so we just hiked over that mountain and that ridge, and across there's the Church of Good Shepherd. Don't know much about it.
You're right.
Okay. 19made church. And right across is LakeTekapo. That's the ridge that we just hiked. And I think this is the back side of the church.